Buying a hose is not just about capacity, it's about capability, reliability and your peace of mind. Select from our wide range of quality hoses in the knowledge that we have personally crimped and hydrostatically tested the finished product to 1.5 times the recommended operating pressure as required by Australian standards. Our ability to test the widest variety of hoses and provide certification is just the start. Our on-site testing capabilities minimise downtime to your business and prevent dangerous and costly situations occurring. Powell Industrial, leading the industry in hose management services at convenient locations around Australia.
I'm with Neil Shira, the coach of the University J1 girls side. Neil, up against the powerhouse J1 girls side of East. Real litmus test for your team. How do you think you'll go?
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great challenge, and I'm looking forward to hopefully to a free, fast-flowing game. So the last couple of weeks we've been a bit on the slow side, so today I'm looking for fast action-packed game, so hopefully the spectators will enjoy it.
Paul, up against University of Queensland, brand new side in the competition. Any change to the game plan?
No, as far as we're concerned, really we're just going to play our game, treat them as another team and just try to do our best, try to function as a unit, try to move the ball around like we've been doing all year and ultimately trying to improve. So really trying to improve and move forward throughout the year and, you know, get to the end of the season.
Here is the league table as we're standing at the moment. We have University on points of 12 and we have East on points of 12. University at the moment have a goal point of 15 with East of a goal point of 14. And let's have a look at the University team.
Well, it's a brand new team of the competition, Paul, and as you can see, they've got a couple of under 15 players in the team. Who are they?
Yeah, so we have, Pete. We've got Emily Caton and Aneta Sadua that have just come back from the Nationals down in Wollongong, which are very successful for the Queensland team.
But this will be a real litmus test for them tonight against East, a real powerhouse in junior girls hockey.
Yeah, it is. If we look at the East team there, Peter, we've got Genevieve Ferguson coming back from the 21s. We've got Riley Brown that's just been announced up into the 18s, and we've got Jade Smith, Ashley Spry as well, just coming back from the 15s. So we've got some good friends playing up against each other here tonight as well, mate. So should be some really good hockey.
And we're underway in the Powell Industrial J1 girls match between East and University of Queensland. Now with Ferguson, she's going to run it out of trouble. Gets around Catton, gets around Olizio, into the circle. Can they get a shot on goal? And penalty corner awarded.
So East could turn it around and get back up the other end of the field fairly quickly.
So ball's in, goes to Ferguson, straight shot, run down by Isabella Gorg. Uni try to make the fast break. They get a free hit. Taken by Georgia Catton, straight at Bianca Elysius. She gets it forward, gets the Lynch. Sadua tried to get it off her. Into the circle. They're trying to get it over the line.
You can see in the short corner, Jade Smith throws the ball out. I think the injector there took a time to have that extra hit.
Completely different view of the game from the umpire, so you can't always say the umpires get it wrong, because we get it wrong too. And meanwhile, East, top of the circle, can she get a shot away? Sadua in there again. Shot, back of the net, and that makes it 1-0.
Jade Smith finishing off a beautiful work from Riley Brown. Riley brings it into the top of the circle, left to right. Sadua there. The ball's beaten Sadua. Jade does a sweep with the left hand, puts the ball straight in the back pocket.
Yeah, good work, Jade Smith. Johnny on the spot. Uni come away with it very quickly. That's Georgia Catton. Gets past two. Can she work into the circle? Yes, she can. Across the face of goal. She gets the ball taken away from her. East working hard to get that ball back, and an errant pass gives the ball back to Uni. Uni still with it. Centre field. Nice work from Catton. Gets it into the quarter. Now into the circle. Pushes forward. Player on the top of the circle, and that ties up the match. 1 goal all. Good work. I think it might have been Holly Vizio who might have got that last one in.
Great bit of work there for Emily Caton. Gets it over the 22 into the circle, draws, pretending to go to the left, puts it to the right, straight underneath the goal's foot and through for the goal. So great goal, and Emily's deserved that goal.
I think it was Emily all the way.
Yeah, Emily's been playing extremely strong.
Umpire says play on. Now with Brown. She gets it into the circle. And penalty corner.
Some of that tonight that we've seen the umpires really letting the girls get out and play instead of blowing the whistles.
Balls in, Ferguson, drag flick, and that hits the back of the net. Umpires are conferring.
She's there.
For some umpires, just explaining, I'm just not sure what's going on. Oh, she's saying it didn't go out of the circle. But it did look like it went outside the circle. I think she's saying it didn't go outside the circle. Now they're conferring again.
Yeah, tough decision where the umpires stand at times there, Peter. You know, your players in front, but this is the best thing about our game. The umpires get together, both have a set of eyes, and they can come up 99% of the time with the right call.
Okay, I'm not too sure why they're going to a long corner. So Reese get the ball back to Ferguson, centre field. Goes across the far side to Spry, into the circle. Can they get a shot on? Good work from the keeper, and the ball's cleared.
Just with Ferguson throwing the ball to Ashley Spry. Ashley's just taking her time, putting the ball where it should be. Ruby Harris just reaching a little bit too far and losing the ball.
Able to quite get that shot on goal inside the circle that the coach would want them to have. So Spry gets us underway. Comes across here. Swing, shot. And that's a backboard being hit. And East go up 2-1.
Great bit of work there, Reese. Spry gets the ball, turns it back, puts it across to Riley Brown. Nice drag, reverse tomahawk, bang, straight in the back of the box. You could feel that game, something was building in that situation, Peter. You know, there it is again. Great drag there from Riley Brown. Reverse tomahawk, nice left, nice and low.
Across to Brown, goal scorer. She works it into the quarter. Looking to get it to Harris. Harris jinks across. One shot hit. That hits the backboard. That makes it 3-1.
You can see this building. The passes are starting to hit from East. Riley Brown, great little reverse to Ruby Harris. Ruby puts it on the dot. Jade Smith standing there. Only got to do is strike it straight in the back of the goal.
Oh, that's as good stick-to-stick passing. You see this. And Jade Smith didn't even trap it. Just smacked it in the back of the net. Oh, looking for Gabby Hill, but all they do is find Riley Brown. Ferguson gets it forward to Jade Smith. Jade Smith under pressure, gets around one, and they'll run that into the back of the net to make it 4-1. What a crack of a goal that one was.
Great bit of maturity there from Genevieve Ferguson. Riley Brown to Genevieve. Genevieve puts it onto Smith. Smith draws the keeper, puts it into Harris, and Harris just puts it in the background.
So Hubbard to restart. Oh, Riley Brown, very strong over the ball. Gets it away from Wickman. Across the far side to Slater. East working it down that far side still. Come to the centre field. Ferguson by herself. Just a bit of a flick. And umpire says it was outside the circle. I think it was.
Interesting there to see where Genevieve's starting. But great passes again, Peter. Genevieve, yes, definitely outside. Great bit of umpiring there.
Brown inside the corner. Oh, nice work from Catton. Gets it down here. Uni running it down the line through Fidelto. Fidelto has Carr Brown now. Now it's a one-on-one. Can Carr Brown get a shot? She does. Not much on it. Easily kicked clear by Orphan. And East just lets us run over the line for a 16.
Good bit of work there from Lara bringing the ball in, and nice there, and finds the player Georgia by herself. Georgia just not getting her feet right. Get contact that ball. It's a goal every day of the week.
Conway across And there's a full-time siren. That's the end of the Powell Industrial match between East and Uni. East grind out a really good win at the end, 4-1. Georgia, top of the table clash, the tough one.
Yeah.
4-1. How do you think the girls went?
It was an unlucky game, yeah. I think the girls played pretty well. I mean, our first season as a team, but yeah, lots of things to work on, that's for sure.
So what positives do you think you can take away from a game like that?
Look, I think we did pretty well. Just in our second half, need to work on keeping the defensive structure up a bit, but other than that, pretty good game.
Izzy, tough game, 4-1, but they were up 1-0 at one stage. What was the turning point?
I think we started off a bit rough, but I think we all linked up in the end, and we came back really hard and pocketed a few goals, so that was really good.
And the university team's a new team in the competition. You know a lot of these girls. How do you think they'll go for the rest of the season?
They'll go really well. We have to make sure we don't underestimate them because they can definitely improve. Yeah.
And they were really tough competition too, so it was a really good game.
Yeah, it was a good game.